For some reason, Jovi Duan just can't get over Yara looking like a teenager. He admired her growth as a person during the years, but the 90-Day Fiance star got in fire for giving her his honest opinion on her appearance. In his anger about his wife's pictures, Joy accidentally shot himself in the foot for his insensitivity and attempt to extra coolness. He frequently takes criticism. This time, though, he went too far by reacting in the most inappropriate way to the images. In reminiscing about his days on Ha when he was younger, the TLC star got all nostalgic. After hearing about Yara's self-esteem issues, Joy made a careless mistake that she should have avoided. His wife looked stunning, and he was grateful. The damage had already been done, however. What was his statement? Can you tell me what happened? The tragedy Yara experienced as a child has left her with a lot of emotional scars. She has never been able to get over her self-esteem issues stemming from her parents' constant comparing of her appearance to others. But the star of 90 Days of Fiancé is doing her best to learn to love herself more. Even Yara attempts to alter her look to get her ideal style. While her makeover has stunned fans over the past few months, the TLC star's detractors still refuse to acknowledge that she put a lot of effort into her appearance. In an Instagram story, Yara responded to her detractors. She revealed that it's easy for people to doubt her work and say that she's undergone plastic surgery. Muscles cannot be purchased, however. Detractors fail to mention this. The truth is that surgeons don't produce toned abdominals, limbs, and arms. They are a result of self-control. Yara puts out a lot of effort to get over her fears and weaknesses. She and her spouse have been making an effort to live life to the fullest. Lauren and Alexi were recently welcomed to a fun party by the TLC star and her husband, Jovi. Things escalated rapidly, though, after Jovi made a remark about Yara's appearance. The sparks flew when Lauren and Alexi shared images of themselves when they were teenagers. As far as Joy could tell, the pair hadn't changed much. In his heart, he knew he couldn't make that claim about his wife. "Your pictures are the worst of the worst," he said. "Nobody can identify this individual." "Yara looks stunning now," the TLC star said. By complimenting her co-star's appearance, Lauren hoped to defuse the tension between Yara and Joy. Even Joy, seeing his error, changed his tone to hide it. She had changed so much, and he loved how she looked now. The star of 90 Days of Fiancé, however, showed no remorse for his remarks. "You're getting some stuff done is no secret," Jovi stated. "There is no getting around the truth. The real feelings that Yara was experiencing were repressed." In a playful manner, she informed her husband that he may take a nap on the balcony. "He ought to get himself a room," says the reality TV personality. Yara eventually opened up to the cameras about how she really felt. Even though she was aware of Joy's vulnerabilities, it still pained to hear her bring up her past. Fans also took issue with Jovi's cold and heartless treatment of his wife. For additional information on the troubles involving Jovi and Yara, be sure to check back with TV season and spoilers.